The moment Fetter is born, Mother of Glory pins his shadow to the earth with a large brass nail and tears it from him. This is his first memory, the seed of many hours of therapy to come. It is raining. His shadow is cast upon reddish soil thick with clay that clings to Fetter as he rolls in it, unable to raise his head, saved from drowning in mud only by the fortunate angle of his landing. The arch of Mother of Glory's knee frames what he sees next. His shadow writhes slowly on its nail. Mother of Glory dips her hands in that mud to gather up the ropey shadow of his umbilical cord and throttles his severed shadow with a quick loop pulled tight. The shadow goes to its end in silence. Or if it cries out, if shadows can cry out, that sound is lost in the rain. The next hours and years are lost to Fetter. Even this first memory is forgotten until, as a boy already wearing thin his first decade of life, he explores the maze of his mother's house, looking for secrets, and stumbles across the lacquer box where Mother of Glory keeps a lock of his baby hair and the nail that tore his shadow from him. As he holds it in his hands, that garroting comes back to him, framed by the arch of his mother's knee, the shadow falling away, bloody rivulets in red mud. Having relived the memory, Fetter looks at his feet with new understanding. He goes outside into bright sunlight, but no shadow appears beneath. He raises one foot, then the other, but it is as if the light passes through him, as if he's not really there. With both feet raised above the ground, he is suspended in the air, drifting slowly back to earth over a long minute, tugged aside by a light breeze. His bare feet drag a furrow in the soft dirt as he lands. This, too, is unusual. Mother of Glory stands firm on the earth, as does every other person he's ever met. His lightness of foot, he thinks for the first time, is not normal, and perhaps is linked to the absence of his shadow. He doesn't bring up the nail with Mother of Glory that night, nor the next night, nor any night for a week. A week is about the limit of his patience, but he tries to make that week seem as normal as he can. He is neither more nor less inattentive than usual in the lessons with his tutors. When he goes out to play with the other kids, he is careful not to be more or less aggressive, or to spend more or less time at home, or to wander any further into town than he normally does, or to spend longer exploring the dry riverbed under the old bridge than usual.